20 Famous Quotes from Film Big Fish Part 2, 2003. Edward Bloom. There are some fish that cannot be caught. It's not that they're faster or stronger than other fish. They're just touched by something extra. Call it luck. Call it grace. One such fish was the Beast, and by the time I was born, he was already a legend. He'd taken more $100 lures than any fish in Alabama. But the only way to catch an uncatchable woman was to offer her a wedding ring. Will Bloom. I realized something. You spend your whole life imagining how your life will go. And then, just when you think you know the script, something unexpected happens, and the entire course of your life changes in ways you never could have predicted. That's what happened to me with my dad, Sandra Bloom. Sometimes, the only way to catch an uncatchable woman is to offer her a wedding ring. The things you've told me, Edward. I understand why you are the way you are. And maybe, if I'd been more patient, I could have been the kind of wife you needed. The greatest adventure is the one you take within yourself. The only thing that's truly yours is the time you spend. The most important thing in life is to have someone who loves you for who you are. Life is a series of goodbyes. The greatest gift you can give someone is your time. The only thing that's truly yours is the love you give. The most important thing in life is to have someone who believes in you. Life is a journey, not a destination. The only thing that's truly yours is the love you receive. The most important thing in life is to have someone who makes you feel alive. Sandra Bloom. It doesn't always make sense, but that's the life of a hero. The days are short, and they're never boring. Edward Bloom. You spend years trying to corrupt and mislead this child, fill his head with nonsense, and still it turns out perfectly fine. Will Bloom. A man sees things differently at different times in his life. Edward Bloom. I was never much for being at home. Will. Too confining. Senior Ed Bloom. There's a time when a man needs to fight, and a time when he needs to accept that his destiny is lost. The ship has sailed and only a fool would continue. Truth is, I've always been a fool. Sandra Bloom. You don't even know me. Young Ed Bloom. I have the rest of my life to find out. Senior Ed Bloom. Sometimes, the only way to catch an uncatchable woman is to offer her a wedding ring.